TikTok is getting banned. Or is it? Nobody knows because we now live in a world where laws don't matter to anyone, including and especially the president. Hi, my name's Nyavar. I'm a TikTok content creator and gamer. I'm also available on YouTube and Twitch, and that's the number one reason I'm making this video, because when the TikTok ban comes down, you need to know where to find me. So first of all, my username is the same on every platform. It is Nyavar. Just look at it, go to my bio, click the link, follow me on any of those sites if you want to keep up with me. The next order of business, though, is what on earth is happening with the TikTok ban? People like Ringo Riot are burnt out with this BS. And I'll tell you why. It's because nobody seems to care about what the law is anymore. Okay, so here's where we are. Here's what the law said. The law said that app stores could no longer distribute TikTok. What did TikTok do when the first ban happened? They blacked out for some crazy reason that doesn't make any sense in the context of capitalism at all. None. It took me weeks to be able to stream again. And you know what? It took like months. A month? I don't know. Time is liquid here on the internet. It took a very long time before the app stores put it back on, despite the ban. So the ban pause is ending. And the law did say that the president has one extension available to give to TikTok in the event that they seem to have made progress with finding a buyer. We're now approaching the end of that ban on April 5th, and nothing has happened. And so here we are. Here we are with TikTok, about to be banned again. And what will happen? Well, if you want to believe me, my first initial thought would be the exact same that it was when the first TikTok ban came down, which would be that TikTok is going to stay right there, the app stores are going to remove it, and all of our content creators, all of us with TikTok on our phones are going to be fine until those on Apple devices have TikTok get so out of date that they can't use it anymore. That was my initial theory. That was what was happening despite the ban from the app stores. But here we are again. You know, they blacked out for a solid day or two for some indiscernible reason, but they came back, and it is back. So now the question is, are they going to do it again? I feel like it was a political stunt. I don't think they're going to repeat it again, but we don't know. The other question is, will the app stores remove it? Probably. It's the law. But is Trump going to extend it again? And what does that mean if he does? Because that's not in the law. Now, we do live in a system of government here in the United States where we have three powers that all counterbalance each other. That hand really needs to behave. That all counterbalance each other. You have the executive branch, which is in charge of enforcing and enacting the laws. You have Congress, which is in charge of making the laws. And you have the court, which is in charge of deciding what the laws are and whether or not they're constitutional. That all makes sense. It's a good system of checks and balances. It's worked pretty well for 200 some years, right? But now, oh God, now we have a president who doesn't seem to care what the laws are, doesn't seem to care what the courts do. So where are we on this ban? Nobody can really say for sure. The best we've got is that TikTok is going to get banned again on April 5th. Google and Apple, the two out of the three of the big players in this whole ban, are going to remove it from their app stores. I can nearly guarantee that. They're not going to take the legal risk, you know? And then TikTok, nobody knows what TikTok's going to decide to do. Maybe they're going to black out again. Maybe they're going to do nothing this time around because it sure didn't help them last time. And then that's just where we are. Now, if TikTok stays around, if it continues to exist, I will continue to create content and go live on that platform for as long as they allow me. It doesn't matter what the government says. It doesn't matter what Google decides to do. I will continue to be on that platform as long as that platform allows me to be on it. So, the ball is in TikTok's court now. That's all we can do is look to TikTok to see what they're going to do. That's all from me. Please do follow me on my other socials, Twitch, YouTube, Blue Sky, Twitter. I'm everywhere, man. Go to my bio. There's a link, nyavar.com. It will take you to all of those sites and more. And I hope to see you here on the other side.